Good morning, students. So today I will explain about unit sign measurement chapter. So this is a class 11 intermediate first year chapter. So especially in this video, what is the error and how many types of the errors, especially so absolute, percentage, relative errors. So the first two, what is the errors? Okay, so I will explain first two definition of the error. So what is meaning of the error? The result of the result the result of every every measurement by any measuring instrument, any measuring instrument contains some uncertainty, uncertainty. This uncertainty means error. This is known as error. So this is the definition about of a errors. The result of every measurement by any measuring instrument contains some uncertainty. So this uncertainty is called errors. So here every calculated quantity is based on the some measured values. Okay, so generally errors, they're systematic errors and random errors. So generally two types. So one is systematic error and random errors. Systematic error and random errors. So but here I will explain some different types of errors. So that is absolute error, relative error and percentage error. First, so here error symbol delta x, error. So if you take any measurements, I am taking the one measurement of x, okay, small x or capital X. So this is actually I am measurement of x. So what is the physical quantity of error, that measurement, that is error delta x. So this is a delta x. Generally there difference between measured value, delta x means difference between measured value minus actual value. This is a generally formula, measured value minus actual value. Okay, so here suppose let us take so this is a one small chalk piece. So actually this is a length is 2.5 centimeter. This is the actual length. Okay, actual value, what is the actual value? 2.5 centimeters. Suppose one student is measured one instrument, let us take scale. So here, so if you take 2.7 centimeter, this is a 2.7 centimeters is a measured value. So these errors may be positive values and negative values. Maybe error is positive or maybe error is negative. Suppose here, suppose the student measured 2.7 centimeter. For example, the student is measured by one scale. So what is the value he get? 2.7 centimeter. But what is the error here? Delta x is equal, what is the measured value? 2.7 centimeter minus what is the actual value? 2.5 centimeter. So 2.7 minus 2.5, what is the value? Plus 0.2 centimeter. So this is the error. Okay, what is the error? 0.2 centimeter. So this, in this case, the error is a positive value. Suppose the student, second case, suppose the student is measured 2.2 centimeter. So what is the value? 2.2. Now the second student is measured the same object with another measurement or same measurement. You can get 2.2 centimeter. What is the error you calculate at this object? So delta x is equal to, what is the measured value? 2.2 centimeter minus actual value 2.5 centimeters. So in this case 2.2 minus 2.5, what is the value here? So 2.2 here minus 0.3 centimeters. So what is the error? The second student error minus 0.3, the first student error plus 0.2 centimeter. So therefore the error is measured value minus actual value or real value. So therefore this error may be positive values, may be negative values. Second one, arithmetic mean. So here what is the arithmetic mean? So I am taking one physical quantity. So here I am taking one physical quantity. So what is the physical quantity here in this one? For example, small a. Okay, small a is a physical quantity, is measured n times. How many times we measured? N times is measured. Okay, so let the measured values, let the measured values be, first time measurement I get a1 value, second time measurement a2 value, third time a3 value, fourth time a4 value, and so on. The nth time an value will be there. So what is the arithmetic mean? A mean is equal to, so that is their average of all values, that is a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus an by n. Okay, so this is the arithmetic mean. So you can taking the all values, how many values will be measured by how many times you can take, that is a small n. So a mean is equal to a1 plus a2 plus a3 and so on up to an by n. If you take, for example, I am taking only two values. I am taking two values. What is the a mean? The a mean is equal to a1 plus a2 by 2. If you're taking three values, okay, what is the mean values? A mean is equal to a1 plus a2 plus a3 by 3, like this. So that is the a mean is equal to 1 by n summation I is equal to 1 to n to n. So a I. So this is the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. Next, third one, absolute error. So what is the absolute error? Here I am taking the magnitude, definition, the magnitude of the difference between the individual measurement, difference between individual measurement and true values, real values, true value of the quantity is known as absolute error. So what is the absolute error? So here the magnitude of difference means subtract individual measurement and true values is called absolute error. So here I am taking, for example, so first delta A, what is the absolute error in the first value? So here I am measured value A1 minus, what is the mean value? A mean. This is the absolute value, first absolute value. In the second one, A2, delta A2 is equal to A2 minus A mean values, and delta A3 is equal to A3 minus A mean values. are true value. These mean values also called as true values. So what is the delta A? It is called delta A1, delta A2, delta A3 is called as a absolute errors. So in this absolute error, so the magnitude of difference means minus, between individual measurement. This is a A1, A2, A3. These all are individual measurement, and true value are average values. True value or average value. So this type of errors is called absolute error. Absolute error. So this is delta A may be positive or negative. Delta A may be positive or negative some cases, but if you taking exactly mod delta A, modulus delta A is always positive value, always positive value. Suppose if you delta A1 is equal to, you can get minus 0.3 centimeter, for example. If you get delta A1 is equal to minus 0.3 centimeter, if you're taking the minus value, no, always you can taking the positive value, that is mod delta A1 is equal to 0.3 centimeter. So this is called as absolute errors. In the absolute errors means the difference of the individual measurement and the average value of the quantity is called absolute error. This is the third one. And next here, fourth one is a continuation, mean absolute values. Mean absolute errors. Mean absolute errors. So here is very easy in the mean absolute errors. The mean value, arithmetic mean definition, arithmetic mean of all the absolute errors, all the absolute errors. So what is the symbol here? Delta A mean. Okay, delta A mean. Delta A mean is a different, A mean is a different. Okay, this is a mean means A1 plus A2 plus something like this, but is a delta A mean means delta A mean is equal to, here I will writing the formula, individual arithmetic means. Individual arithmetic means so delta A1 first absolute error plus second absolute error plus third absolute error plus fourth absolute error, like this is going to the n terms by n. So this is called mean absolute error. So in the mean absolute error, this is delta A1, delta A2, delta A3, delta A4. What is the values? These values is absolute error value. So arithmetic mean of all the absolute errors, it's give mean absolute error, If you take for example note, here I am taking one note, the final value, I want to one final value. Okay, the final value of measurement, final value of measurement may be written as, so what is the final? This is a final value, small a is equal to final value. Small a is equal to, generally you can take A mean plus or minus delta A mean, generally. Okay, A mean plus or minus delta A mean. So for example here length, I am taking one length is equal to length final, for example 5 plus or minus 0.1 centimeter, for example. So this is a A means here, this is A means 5, delta A means errors 0.1 centimeter. So this is a 0.1 centimeter, it is explain error, maybe positive error, maybe negative error. So this is a value, original value. So what is the total value, final value after measuring? After measuring of error, what is the total value? 5 plus or minus 0.1 centimeter, maybe positive value, maybe negative value. So always this value a between a mean minus delta a mean less than or equal to a, less than or equal to a mean plus delta a mean. So always this a values is between delta a mean minus delta a mean and a mean plus delta a mean. So this is called mean absolute error. What is the values? Mean absolute error. So next one, relative error and fractional error or proportional error also. So what is the relative error or fractional error? So the relative error, relative, I will write direct formula. The relative error is equal to mean absolute error by mean value. So here what is the definition? It is defined as a ratio of, ratio means divide, the ratio of mean absolute error to mean values, mean absolute error to mean values. Sometimes you can write mean absolute value means absolute value. It is also same, absolute values, that is error, absolute error by actual values are errors. So here I am taking delta a mean by a mean. This is a formula of the relative error. Relative error means delta a mean means we know that, a mean means we know that. So is dividing this delta a mean by a mean, if you get the relative error. Sometimes in the textbook delta x also indicated, x. Okay, the x also same. Here I am taking the a. If you taking the x also, one error, delta x means by x means. So this is the relative error. In the last error, percentage error. Okay, so this is the last error, percentage error. So in this percentage errors, so very simple in the percentage error. So the percentage error is equal to relative error into just to multiply 100, just to multiply 100. So the relative error into just to multiply 100, it's give percentage error. So that is delta a mean by a mean into 100. Simple, very simple. If you give the percentage errors, or delta x mean by x mean into 100, so it's give the percentage error. So this is especially in the different types of errors, you can very use the calculation of the different types of the problems. Here I am taking one example. In an experiment, the values in an experiment, the values of refractive index of glass were to be found 1.54, 1.53, 1.44, 1.54, 1.56 and 1.45 in successive measurements. Calculate mean value, absolute error, mean absolute error, relative error, percentage error. If you calculated all values. So first one I calculate mean value. Okay, so what is the mean value means a mean. So a mean means here how many measurements? This is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 measurements. So each measurement I am taking x1 or a1. This is a a1, this is a2, and A3 and A4 and A5 and A6. So what is the A mean formula? So A mean is equal to A1 plus A2. How many values is given? 6 values. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 by small n is equal to number of values, total 6 values. So that is, you can calculate 1.54 plus 1.53 plus 1.44 plus 1.54 plus 1.56 plus 1.45 by 6. So all values you can taking and addition by dividing 6. So we can get one value. I am taking, this is a refractive index, I am taking the symbol of refractive index mu. So mu mean value is equal to, so we can get 1.51. What is the mean value? So 1.51. First one is completed. And second one, what is the second value here? Absolute errors. So in the second one, absolute errors. So what is the absolute errors? Individual errors. So first delta A1 is equal to measured value minus A mean value. So what is the A1? A1 is equal to 1.54. That is 1.54 minus A mean. This is a mean value 1.51. So that is plus 0.0. So this is the absolute values. Okay, what is the values? This is a absolute, this is also true value. So this is plus 0.03, first absolute value. And second delta A2 absolute value, same. What is the measured value? 1.53 minus 1 mean value 1.51. So that is plus 0.02. Same similarly 1.44 minus 1.51. So minus 0.07. So 1.54 minus 1.51 plus 0.03 value. And 1.56 minus 1.51 plus 0.05 value, and 1.45 minus 1.51 minus 0.06 value. So this is all are absolute values. Delta A1, A2, delta A3, delta A4, delta A5, delta A6, like this. So you observing in absolute errors, some are positive, some are negative, some are positive or some are negative, but always you can taking mod values. Mod means all are taking positive values. Please remember, all are taking only positive value. So this is completed about absolute error. What is the third one? Mean absolute error. Here I am taking third one. Okay, so you calculate third one, mean absolute error. So in this mean absolute error, in the mean absolute error, we know that formula. Mean absolute error. So what is the mean absolute error formula? Delta mu mean value means each one values. Delta A1 plus delta A2 up to delta A6 by 6 value. That is this, if we taking the, so this is the value. So what is the delta A1 means plus, always you can taking the positive values 0.03, first value. Second value 0.02, here this is the first value, this is the second value, and plus 0.07. Don't take minus 0.03 plus 0.05 plus 0.06 by 6. If you're adding all this value and dividing, so 0.26 by 6 is equal to 0.04. What is the mean absolute error? The mean absolute error 0.04. This is the third one. Third one is completed. And relative error, fourth one, relative. Okay, the fourth one here I will writing at this one, relative error. So what is the relative error? We know that formula, just you can substitute in the relative error. So formula delta mu mean or A mean by mu mean or A mean. What is the delta mu mean? This is a value. So 0.04 by, what is the mu mean value? So this is a mu mean value 1.51. So 1.51. So 0.04 by 1.51. So you can get one value. Okay, so what is the value? 0.02649. I am taking 0.03 approximately. So this is the, what is the value? Relative error value. Relative error value. So fourth one also completed. Last one, percentage error. Percentage error. So what is the percentage error? We know that very well. Relative error into just 100 multiplied with 100. So 0.03 into just 100. So 3 percentage. Put the percentage. So in this problem, if you calculate mean values, absolute error, mean absolute error, relative error and percentage error. Sometimes if you give, so if you're taking anyone, suppose this is an experimental setup. If you calculate one student doing one experiment, what is the experiment? A refractive index of the glass you can calculate. So here how many values will be calculated? Some 6 values will be calculated. So what is the there's some mean absolute and like this you can calculate this method. So the next one, the combination of the errors is very important. So especially the problems, most of the problems is coming to combination of the errors. So here I am taking for example, suppose, so we know that very well acceleration due to gravity. This is the formula, G is equal to 4 pi square L by T square. Acceleration due to gravity formula, G is equal to 4 pi square L by T square. So here what is our concept? We want to calculate G value. So the acceleration due to gravity formula, G is equal to 4 pi square L by T square. So here in this L is measured with the scale and T is measured with one stop clock. It is measured with the scale. So it is having some errors because always I am not taking the proper or perfectly values, and by using the clock you can calculate a time period. It is having some errors. So in this one, L by T square is given. L by T square is given. So it is also one error. Here G is equal to 4 pi square L by T square. In this equation, L is a 1 and T is a 2 physical quantities. So this is L by T square. It's a combinations. Okay, the error combination, this is called error combinations. So what is the error, how many types of the error combination? Maybe addition properties or subtraction properties, multiplication properties, division properties and power properties. So especially this is a combination, the 5 properties and the 5 combinations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and power. So first one I am taking additions. So in this case I am taking for example, so if capital X is equal to A plus B, I am taking capital X is equal to A plus B. So then the maximum absolute error in capital X is, so if you give some equation X is equal to A plus B, okay, A and B is the values, and what is the maximum absolute error in this X? Okay, the X is equal to A plus B, so the maximum absolute error means delta X. So delta X, the A is having error delta A and B is having error delta B. So A, what is the error? Delta A. B, in this one, what is the error? Delta B. So if X is equal to A plus B, so two physical quantities is addition. What is the error? Delta X is equal to delta A plus delta B. This is the formula. Delta x is equal to delta a plus delta p. So what is the definition? When two quantities are added, the maximum absolute error in the final result, sum of the absolute error in the individual quantities. This is the definition. Here I will explain, repeat it. So when two a and B, two quantities are added. Added means positive. When the two quantities are added, the maximum absolute error in the final result means delta x. In the final result is a sum of individual errors, individual quantities, absolute quantities will be adding. So that is one of the properties, addition properties. And second one, what is the properties in the second one? Subtraction of the error. Suppose if x is equal to a minus b is given. So what is the maximum absolute error in above equation? In above equation or in x. In this case, what is the answer? Delta x is equal to delta a plus delta b. Okay, what is the value? Delta a plus. So don't take minus value. Always errors will be additive properties. Note, don't take the negative value. Delta x is equal to delta a minus delta b is wrong. Which is correct? Delta a plus delta b is correct. So always the errors will be additive properties. Errors will be additive properties, no subtraction property. If the subtraction is given, but these errors always additive, always additive. So this is the second combination. And third combination, multiplication. If x is equal to ab is given. So what is the maximum absolute? Okay, absolute means I am taking here a relative. Okay, relative error. A relative error. Okay, the relative error in x. So delta x by x. Delta x by x is equal to delta a by a plus delta b by b. This is a formula. If the multiplication is given, x is equal to ab, so what is the maximum relative error in x? In the above equation, delta x by x is equal to delta a by a plus delta b by d. In the division, same. If x is equal to a by b is given, a by b is given, the maximum relative error, the maximum relative error, the maximum relative error in the above equation, delta x by x is equal to delta a by a plus delta b by b. Here also same, the maximum relative errors in the above equation, delta x by x is equal to delta a by a plus delta b by b. So this is the division method. In the division method, suppose if you give power method, fifth one, powers. If you give some powers, so in this one I am taking one example in the powers. Here x is equal to a power some k. Okay, so where k is equal to 1 power 2, 3, 4, like this is a constant. What is the delta x by x? The delta x by x, the maximum relative error. Maximum relative error, delta x by x is equal to just k into delta a by a. K into delta a by a. This only 5 combination. Only 5 combinations. Sometimes note to the power will be is given different. For example, x is equal a power p b power q by c power I think p q r and d power s. Suppose sometimes this question is given, some x is equal to a power p, p q r s is a powers. maybe 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, any one. So how to calculate this type of problems? So here very simple, delta x by x is equal to delta x by x. First a power p means p into delta a by a. So this is a multiplication method, ab. Okay, so AB multiplication A into B means delta A by A plus delta B by B. But AP means power method, A power K. So P into delta A by A plus, so next one here Q into delta B by B. And if you're taking minus or plus, always you can taking plus, because A by B also give positive values. So here R into delta C by C plus S into delta D by D. So this is a method. Okay, sometimes some members is taking the minus, but general formula A power B, BQ, C power R, D power S, P into delta A by A plus Q into delta B. So C power R, don't take here minus value. Suppose C power minus R is given, that is a different. But if you give C square, C cube, C power 4, for example, here I am taking, okay, one example. So A square B cube C power 4 D power 5, for example. So what is the value? You can calculate, very simple, 2 into delta A by A plus 3 into delta B by B plus 4 into delta C by C, 5 into delta D by D, like this. So like this, this is the 5 especially is very important of the combinations method in the errors. Here taking one example, L is equal to 2.06 centimeter plus or minus 0.02 centimeter. So this is the actual value, this is the error. So here for example, this is a L, this is a delta L, that means, so here small b, this is a delta B values. So 1.11 cm centimeter plus or minus 0. So you can calculate L plus B. First one you can calculate L plus B. So what is the L value? L is equal to 2.06 plus or minus 0.02 plus B value. What is the B value? 1.11 centimeter plus or minus 0.03. Just addition process. So it's very simple addition process. So 6 plus 1 7, 0 plus 1 1, 2 plus 1 3. So 3.17 plus or minus, if you're taking the plus or minus, 0.02 plus 0.03, always errors will be additive, only additive process. Don't subtract. So 0.02 plus 3 5. That is the answer. Very simple. Just again adding individually is the mean values, is the actual values and errors. So this is the first one. And the second one, what is the second value? I can calculate L minus B value. So we know that what is the L? 2.06 plus or minus 0.02 minus 1.11 plus or minus 0.03. So in this case, how to get the value? Okay, it's very easy. So 6 minus 1, we know that very well, 6 minus 1, 5. And here 10 is there. Okay, so 10 minus 1, 9. So let us take 0. So 0.95. Okay, it is a very clear in the subtraction method. But what happens 0.02 and 0.03? Is it subtraction? There is no subtraction. Always the errors is additive properties. Please remember, errors is always additive, no subtraction. The same thing, 0.02 plus 0.03. So plus or minus 0.05 centimeter. This is the answer. Simple one. Second problem. Two objects, I am taking A and B. A and B, two objects are length. So this is here I am taking the solution. So this is the one object. What is the object? A object. So this is the object, another object, B object. So what is the length of this first object? 5 centimeter is given, and second object 7 centimeter is given, and error is given delta A. So what is the error? Delta A is equal to 0.1 centimeter is given. In this length error also is given, delta B is equal to 0.2 centimeters. So first, what is the total length? Okay, total length means, okay, errors, you can calculate errors, determine total length. Total length means here what is the A plus B? I am taking x is equal to A plus B, is asking A plus B, but errors is given, errors is given. So that is here there is x, and delta x is equal to delta A plus delta B. So therefore what is the total length? The total length is equal to x plus or minus delta x. All of you understanding? Okay, can calculate the total length. So x is equal to A plus B. What is the errors? Delta x is equal to delta A plus delta B. After mixing, after addition, what is the total length? X plus or minus delta x. So in this one, x is equal to A plus B. What is the A and B values? One is 5 plus 7. 7 plus 5, 12. Okay, so here 12 value, plus or minus. So what is the delta A? 0.1 plus 0.2. So 0.1 plus 0.2, 0.3. So here 0.3 centimeter. This is the answer. Very simple. This is a 12 plus or minus 0.3. And second one, what is the difference in their length? Okay, errors in the difference means here I am taking, so second one, difference in length. Okay, so difference in length. So always delta x is equal to delta A plus delta B. Don't take in the subtraction. What is the delta A plus delta B? So I am taking here 0.3 directly. But what is the x dash? Here A minus B. A minus B. I am taking modulus value, modulus. Okay, so x is equal to, x dash is equal to A minus B, delta x dash is equal to delta A plus delta B. Here 5 minus 7 mod minus 2. So mod means always taking the place. So what is the answer? 2 plus or minus 0.3 centimeter. So this is a very simple another problem. Please calculate homework problem. If L is equal to 2.01 meter plus or minus 0.01 meter, what is the 3L? Calculate. 3L means L plus L plus L, just can additions. And fourth one, suppose L1 is equal to 2.02 plus or minus 0.01 meter, and L2 is equal to 1.02 meter plus or minus 0.01 meter. You can calculate L1 plus 2L2. L1 plus 2L2 and L2 minus L1, second one, L2 minus. So these third and fourth is some homework problems. Please do it. Next problem, one rectangular plate is given. This is a rectangular plate. So what is the length? 25.2 centimeter. What is the breadth? This is the length. The L is equal to 25.2 centimeter. Breadth B is equal to 16.8 centimeter is given. And some errors is given. The length error 0.1 centimeters. So this is sometimes accuracy also. Don't taking always in the errors. Sometimes accuracy. In the questions, accuracy is given. Accuracy of 0.1 centimeter is given. Accuracy, the measurement of length accuracy is given. Automatically can take errors delta L. So the delta B, the accuracy of the breadth 0.1 centimeter is given. So what is the area? What is the area? Okay, this is a problem. And what is the relative error in area? First question, relative error in area. Second one, percentage area. Okay, the percentage error. percentage error. Two questions is given. So see, very simple. What is the relative errors? Okay, area, what is the formula? Area is equal to length into breadth. We know the formula very well. You calculate. So length into breadth multiplication. So what is the delta A by A? The delta A by A is equal to delta L by L is into or plus delta B by B. Very simple. You know that the formula delta L by A plus delta B by B. What is the delta L? 0.1 by 25.2 and plus 0.1 by 16.8. So that is finally 0.004 plus 0.006. So what is the answer? 0.01. So in the, what is the relative error in the area? Answer 0.01. In the percentage error, what is the formula? Relative error into 100. Very simple. So that is 0.01 into 100. That is 1%. 1%. So sometimes sphere is given. And the next problem here, the sphere is given. This is a one sphere. Okay, so in the sphere, radius is given. Radius is equal to, suppose 1 is given. What is the volume? Okay, find the volume. So here in this one, what is the percentage? So this is the error in the measurement of radius of the sphere, 1%. Error in the measurement of radius of 1%. Find error in measurement of volume. What is the question? Error in measurement of volume. I want to volume. I am given error in the radius. So we know that V is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. V is proportional to r cube. So what is the delta V by V? So I am taking here some percentage. Percentage is given. I am taking percentage error into, so r cube means 3 into delta r by r into 100. So 3 into, what is the delta r by r? Percentage is given. This is percentage, means delta r by r is given. Okay, if you percentage 1%, 2%, 3% is given, direct you can taking delta r by r. So that is what is the delta r by r? The delta r by r is equal to 1. Okay, so 1 into 100. Okay, 100 means I am taking the percentage. Okay, so that is 3 into 1, 3%. 3 into 1, 3%. Next, one values is experiment to measure the quantities of ABC. So here x is equal to AB square by C cube. If percentage error in ABC is given, A percentage error 1%, B 3%, C 2% plus or minus. So find maximum percentage error in the x. Okay, maximum percentage error in the x. So here, what is the delta x by x? So this is a power formula. So delta x by x is equal to A. There is no power. What is the power? Power is equal to 1. So that is 1 into delta A by A. Okay, so plus B square means 2 into delta B by B, plus C cube means 3 into delta C by C. So what is the delta A by A? Is a power is given. How much percentage is given? Just can substitute 1, plus 2 into, what is the delta B by B? Here percentage is given directly. So that is 3%, means 3 by 100 into 100. Okay, this is a percentage error. You can calculate 100 cancel. You can get to 3 value. Plus as t is this 3 value. What is the delta C by C? 2. So that is 1 plus 3 to the 6, 3 to the 6, 6 plus 6, 12 plus 1, 13%. This is the answer. Very simple. X is equal AB square by C cube is given. Percentage errors is given. Just you can taking all our percentage errors. Here this is a percentage, this is a percentage, this is a percentage, this is a percentage error. So this is a, what is the total answer? 13%. Sometimes here some different types of questions is given. The percent error in the mass is equal to 2%. Speed is equal to 5%, 3% is given. Okay, so this is a eighth problem. For example, so m is equal to 2%, speed is equal to 3. What is the percentage error of the kinetic energy? I want to kinetic energy. So in this one, what is the kinetic energy formula? Kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. Okay, so that is the delta kinetic energy by kinetic energy is equal to delta m by m plus 2 into delta v by v. Delta v by v. Here I am taking percentage error. What is the delta m by m? How much percentage is given? 2 plus 2 is as it is formula 2 delta v by v 3. So that is 2, 3 to the 6, 6 plus 2, 8 percentage. Very simple. 8 percentage. So I'll give some one homework. So this is a homework. Please practice of the homework. So x is equal to, okay, x is equal to a square b by c power 1 by 3 dq. One relation is given, their percentage, a is percentage. Okay, so what is the value? How much value? 2%. That means a means delta a by a percentage is given 2 if you're taking, and b percentage 2, C is given 4 percentage, T is given 5 percentage. Please calculate. Okay, one relation x is equal to a square b by c power 1 by 3 d cube. What is the percentage? Is 2 percentage. So if a is equal to 2% is given, that means delta a by a percentage is equal to 2, b 2%, c 4%, d 5%. So you can calculate what is the delta x by x percentage. Delta x by x percentage. So this is all our combination of the errors. Thank you one and all.